Hello, my name is Benjamin Rodriguez, and today I'm going to talk about metaphysics. To begin with, I have to explain what metaphysics is. It is known as the branch of philosophy that deals with the understanding of reality. There are four main theories that come from four different philosophers, and I will explain it right now. These theories come from these philosophers: Parmenides, Heraclitus, Plato, and Aristotle. I will talk about Aristotle the most because I feel we share the same ideas mostly. Like for example, the idea that things need to change to achieve their full potential. I feel this is true because I think I have experienced it. Like for example, when I was a baby, I was born without any experience or like achievements or any change. But then when I started to grow up, I started to go to school, have these different experiences in life. They count as change to me, and it helped me achieve this potential that I have at the moment. And and then the next idea is called the Platonic world. It is called the Platonic world because he is the student of Plato. In the Platonic world, they talk about this different reality where there's this concept of ideas. This concept can be like beauty, sadness, um, uh, difficultness, and all that stuff. And in the real world, there are things that represent these ideas or these concepts. Aristotle called these concepts essence, and Plato called them forms. Uh, here we can see that he believed in the essence and in the substance of things. By substance, he meant just like what the material is of the object. The next topic is going to be about my personal beliefs, so I will get you there in a moment. Okay, this question is kind of hard. The question is there a God? I don't know. I actually don't know. But I believe that there is no God, but it doesn't mean that I will start being a bad person or that I will stop being a virtuous one. It just means that I will have more faith in myself and in the things I do, uh, rather than having faith in like an all powerful being and just having to accept the will of another entity. Okay, and now for the next topic. I actually really like this title. It is called The Beginning of All. By this, I talk about the creation of the universe. I believe in the Big Bang, like that the theory of the Big Bang. Um, but I find it like confusing sometimes, but confusing in in an interesting way, because I can really comprehend how everything, all the universe, came out of like nothing, and suddenly one moment in the existence of nothing, I don't know, uh, it all came to existence. All the materials, all the molecules, all the everything that creates our planet, ourselves even, comes from this precise moment. And I find it really interesting. And I would really like to learn more about this topic. Okay, so now this next topic is called the nature of reality. Here you have two questions, two really like interesting ones. The first one is reality independent from us or do we create it? I believe this idea comes from the like people that say that reality does not exist until we make it exist. It's really weird. Everything in this topic with philosophy, the creation and the existence of things, it's really weird and I cannot really like comprehend it, but I can try to do it. Um, I believe that reality already exists. Like With the Big Bang, like I mentioned before, all the elements that we need to exist were created. I also know that the universe is always expanding, but that's like for a different topic. But I personally believe that reality already exists. Now, the next question is, do concepts have an independent reality from objects? This question goes back to the Platonic world idea that Plato and Aristotle had. Um, I started like to believe or like consider the idea of this different reality. Um, I would like to believe that there's a different like reality. By this, I don't mean like literally a different world or like a different reality, but just like there's the concepts or the forms or even the essence, however you want to call it. And I feel like they exist, like the concept of beauty, for example. Um, in this world, there are a very big number of beautiful things like flowers, people, experiences, food, art. There's a huge amount of things that can be just like piled up over the concept of beauty. So I find it really interesting. Okay, and now to end this, metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that deals with the understanding of reality. There are four main theories, one from Parmenides, one from Heraclitus, from Plato, and Aristotle. I personally do not believe in a God, but it doesn't mean that I will stop being a good human being or a virtuous one. I believe that the creation of the universe was made by the Big Bang, even though I don't fully understand how it happened or why it happened. And for the last topic, I feel like the universe or like our reality already exists. It can expand because the universe is always expanding. And for the question of is there a different reality of things or like the essence or the concepts? I would like to start to believe in that, but not like in a little way where there's this different reality or world, more like in my consciousness. Like there's a concept of beauty, and in my world, in my eyes, I can see the things that represent this concept in my head. So I feel like the different reality will be my self-consciousness. And that will be all the things I had for today. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you understand more about my way of thinking. Thank you.